Bro, I hate my life. I just wanna go German mode, bro.
The village keepers you found.
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? Or I can go.
Oh! Paimons!
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there'll be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Well, let's brainstorm a little.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out. Everything's ready. Let's go.
I'm almost on that floor. What is it? It's I gotta get all yeah, currently I have to get all this. I want this that. Actually, I wanna try something.
I'll ensure your safety.
What's this something out? Only does 200 damage? Damn. Well, unless I know she's bad. um, Bro, I'm actually like a little bit upset. Like, the issue I'm having is I want to gain subscribers, but no one watches me. No one. I have 141 people who so dearly watch me. Literally. Which is sad because I want to reach out to people. I really do. I really want to reach out to people and say, hey, you know, maybe my channel could be good for you because I do these content, you know. But no one watches me. This guy told me to post every day.
Scatter!
You know what? Bro, I'm just...
Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Please, wait a moment. Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
What do you think?
Okay.
Oh, of course
Grandma,
it's all a bunch of
Shrimp
nonsense.
really gonna come back from the dead?
Bro, like... How do you make thumbnails? How do you make thumbnails?
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been?
Are you ready?
Very well.
Are you sure this is gonna...
I gotta admit,
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution.
you're
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say.
That's what I wanted to hear. Well, Traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been...
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy.
Paimon's a little worried.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today, as I said, only when you're safe can the plan be successful. You're welcome. Good luck. With...
Actually, a little bit annoyed.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
I'll hate them!
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah! Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. I hope this is clear to you.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have our jobs to do, after all. It's like how some... Of course. Compared to... But the advantage of not being... Just think about that mercenary who lost...
Well,
I'm not like the...
this guy.
Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? You have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge, I think. But the come to think of it, the Withering. Elazar.
But Paimon thought that Ermin's... At least, that's what... Wait a second. Could it...
Ah, you've connected the dots.
But if that's the case...
Wait,
What?
why do you...
You mean,
That took
it's
it away.
related to...
In that...
That
To
took
make
it
sure
away.
we're still on track, I would
did.
like to...
Where are we going?
Don't
To an
know.
Eremite
Took it
base.
away.
Oh, you made it.
Huh? What are...
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use while...
Aren't those devices for Ken
Look here.
Huh? What?
What's that look on your face?
Paimon's a little scared, but...
That's... Anyway, we're not going to use... As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge... Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali? Good. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to record our conviction in...
Yes,
Paimon is still...
I understand. But because, to achieve this impossible task,
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
imagine this. We have orchestrated everything went without a hitch. Now, open your eyes. Here,
What's this?
read it out loud. It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording. There should be no...
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is... Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
A fool?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But
You could say that the...
things you're interested in?
Anyway, I'm going to take those two to work on...
Small prop.
We're going to think...
I thought we agreed on a
The plan is too radical.
but it's still the best plan we...
I did. And
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time.
we agreed to work. Had I known all...
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not
Seems you really do understand the...
Traveler, Paimon. This is all. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards.
Wait, how can we work with the god?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and...
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you.
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this place?
Of course he does. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, I never blindly trust...
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and to make the whole thing more convincing. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and...
I've always treated my allies with honesty.
Now you're making this hard.
Hey, is there something we can do? We can help fight some of them.
Sino, we have no fear of casualties. Because...
Well, but remember, you need to follow the plan and not do any... Since you and I both...
Okay.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there. Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to...
Ah, of course. But who exactly are you planning to arrest?
They're a squad of...
As many as Ain al-Ahmar. This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe... Aren't you even a little worried? Even if that guard...
We discussed this, right?
The Caravan Reebok operation is of great importance. But don't worry. The guards that...
How can you be so...
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering...
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan, no matter how you look at it.
A reasonable
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if
The Akasha is still in operation. So actually...
I've given that a lot of thought. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that things like...
That's true. But what...
Look at it from a different angle.
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true. But, haven't you ever...
Because the Akasha...
The Academia, by sorting and analyzing entered data, however, at the emotions are part... Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the apps, decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure... But now, our thoughts and the Akasha lacks... So...
Makes...
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever...
Not information.
Paimon...
Next time,
Will do.
just remember to...
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security...
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will...
Beep!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun.
Have you made a decision regarding...
It seems to be a dire situation, so of...
There's no need for flattery. Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map!
In 2 days, we will engage Ramon's Eremites. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the... Get ready.
It's time for the operation! Let's go meet...
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia.
I'm glad to hear yours. They are our...
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome. What are you judging from those
Rahman,
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm not here to talk.
Oh, nobody's giving me... Brothers!